हेलो 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 कम बैक गाइस। स्वागत है आपका हमारी नई स्ट्रीम के अंदर। हम करेंगे हमारे वाला की स्ट्रीम। बहुत अमेजिंग स्टोरी है मेरी अभी। अलग अलग से ईस्ट एंग्लिया को अलायंस बना लिया है। अभी हमारे पास शायद 2-3 प्रोविंसेस हैं जिनको हमें अलायंस बनाना है। एंड देन परहैप्स विल बी गोइंग फॉरवर्ड टू टेक द ऑर्डर डाउन, व्हिच इज़ प्रीटी अमेजिंग। तो आज के स्ट्रीम में मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली वही करेंगे। विल ट्राई टू मेक someone an alliance with some other clan. Let's see how it goes. Reporting on East Anglia. सही। अन्ना साहब क्या बोल रहे हैं? जब तक शुभम स्ट्रीम कर रहा है कार्तिक चलो रॉकेट लीग खेलते हैं। अरे 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 भाई स्ट्रीम देख लो यार। रॉकेट लीग खेलेंगे अपन, फ्राइडे सैटरडे खेलेंगे। कोई टेंशन की बात नहीं है। सही सही, कोई बात नहीं। आया तो स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो यार, शेयर कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो। बहुत बहुत मदद होगी। असैसिन्स क्रीड एपिसोड्स पे काम चालू है। वॉइस ओवर कर रहा हूँ मैं। वॉइस ओवर की थोड़ा सा काम बचा हुआ है। मोस्ट ऑफली कल तक एडिट हो जाना चाहिए। एंड देन कल शाम को पूरा रेंडर करेंगे। उसके बाद परसों अपन कल शाम तक अगर थिंग वेरीफाई कर देता है अपना क्वालिटी कंट्रोल जो टीम है भाई क्वालिटी चेक जैसे तो हो जाता है। तो फिर कल शाम को ही निकाल देंगे। नहीं होता कल परसों निकाल देंगे। कोई टेंशन की बात नहीं। ओके रेवंस ड्रॉप आ गए थे कल रात को, हमने देखा था। तो मोस्ट ऑफली यहीं से कंटिन्यू करेंगे। सो लेट्स गो। जब तक बेस्ट ऑफ ऑडियो हाई रहता है। नाउ इट शुड बी कट। ठीक है अभी मारेगा नहीं। अपने अपनी अपनी क्लान का यार, छोड़ क्या ही मारेंगे।
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Silence, both of you!
Randby, I demand that this matter be settled here and...
क्या हो गया भाई? क्या हो गया? लड़ाई चल रही है यहाँ पर।
Eivor,
तो
thank
लड़ रहे हो
you.
तुम दोनों?
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word.
अरे
Does
अरे
the
अरे
deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
अरे
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You
बिल्कुल
might
सही।
leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
अरे यार क्या है भाई डैक्स?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly, what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
Yes.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point
अच्छा,
being,
क्या
I
कर रहा
have
है?
always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I
भाईचारा
greatly
चल रहा है यहाँ
admire
पर।
your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Hallgeir, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Yes.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses.
नहीं
Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Yeah.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Rowan is right.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do.
Exactly.
As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Yeah.
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some way.
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them. Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
किधर है भाई किधर है?
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
भाई भाग.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there.
Yeah, let's go. अरे क्या भेड़िए लोग हैं?
Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
तो
Shh, she's coming.
मजाक चल रहा था यार, लिटरली मजाक चल रहा था इन लोग का। बताओ।
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you, but it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there.
We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course, it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There is no need. Let me see what I can do.
ठीक ठीक ठीक।
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her.
See you.
Her family probably misses her.
अभी है कुछ।
This house needs a key. If I'm lucky, there's one nearby. A key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it.
घबराने अरे कुछ नशे में या मरबूद आ गया वो इंसान, पता नहीं।
I'll free that wolf and pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. These skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down. The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy. Easy. Easy. You have a kind look to you, I think. Wait! Easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once.
सही भाई सही।
Are you alright? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it's time to get you three back to the settlement before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you.
बढ़िया।
In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
More wolves! And not our new friend! Eivor!
Stand back!
टेंशन की बात नहीं है।
Our good friend!
She's coming to save us!
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. To Wolfgar.
What?
De Wolfgar. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her Mouse.
बिल्कुल
That
नहीं.
makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
The Wolfga. It has an absurd sound just like all of this.
The wolf का.
She's our best friend.
Now, we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
सही है
We
सही है.
only
चलो
wanted to
चलो
have an
चलो.
adventure like you, Eivor.
बढ़िया भाई हमारे
And we
पास.
did. And we got a new friend.
हमारे
Part
पास
of
बढ़िया भाई.
adventuring is learning a good
दोस्त का
lesson.
भाई
Did you know
खाते भी
that?
आज fresh
Yes,
शानदार.
the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home.
चल भाई आ गए घर आ गए घर आ गए.
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that.
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now, scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया. Man's best friend ability है भाई. रही है. Yes. ये बढ़िया है भाई. ये सही है ये वाला क्या करता है? 4 पार्ट. बढ़िया. देखा जाए कोई लेटर वेटर पर चर्चा है.
A new letter.
ये पढ़ा जाए क्या लेटर दिया है. अरे क्लियर का मैसेज भाई. राजा क्या बोल रहे हैं? You are afraid this letter finds you well and my son. Your God has written me kind of now often as it though he admires you, trusts you. It warms me heart to know that some you know will do the right by him. As for myself, I settle nicely. Roll my coat is behind me. I have the people's loyalty for the first time in a long time or stable time. अरे बढ़िया बढ़िया. संतुष्ट होना सर आप. कोई बात नहीं. प्लान्स बनी रहनी चाहिए. जिसमें काम आएंगी. अब ये मैडम जी आ जाओ आ जाओ.
Hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no.
Uh-huh.
And how is Toby? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Got me.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop.
Hello,
Forget
hello.
about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours.
Exactly,
We could
live
take a
your life.
ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That
Yes.
sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Yes.
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
चलो बढ़िया.
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
चल रहे हैं, कोई टेंशन की बात नहीं है. ठहर के चल रहे हैं. किधर जाने गए? फिर पीछे वजन आने की वजह से क्या घोड़ा धीरे धीरे चल रहा है. बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. अरे यार, इसको भी तो ब्रेक चाहिए होता है. बिल्कुल सही.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories.
Aid
To
me.
live one's life
Be
in
my
so
eyes.
small a pen. Hear stories from you. To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया. तो सुना तुम्हारा. मैडम. सही है.
You killed him! Die!
अरे कौन? नहीं, तुम ये सब करने आए हो तो.
Your doom come!
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया.
And here we are. Welcome to Grendebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
आ जाओ उतरो.
Well, it's that Eivor I see. It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Ranvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen of wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will you...
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
अरे बढ़िया भाई बढ़िया खुश हो रन भी तो फिर
The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Ranvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world. And now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
I'm certainly not a wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
बताओ मस्ती कर रहे हैं हमारे साथ कोई बात नहीं चलो let's go चल मेरे घोड़े let's go वहाँ किधर गई Ananji, where are you?
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do. All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
बेटा गलत आजा बेटा आजा खा हो गया तो बढ़िया से किक पीछे से मारता बताओ करो काका
There. That's done. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Everything's first now
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Hey, I'll teach you how to steer.
बोला बे तो मारूंगा ना पकड़ के बढ़िया मैगनी आ जाओ तो रंग से बात करें आप
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk? What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Okay.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
चलो सही है सही है मैडम को जल्दी हो रहा है अरे अरे जल्दी 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 कम ऑन ये बढ़िया we are close now पहला ड्रिंकिंग चैलेंज जीते हम भाई।
There, you see. You should not have tried to outdrink me, Ranvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Ranvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Ranvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
भाई चलो हाँ भैया। अरे 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 कहाँ? बैठो बैठो। तो जाने का अपन को।
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, Slayer of Bandits, Breaker of Hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया। यार क्लाइंट का भी ध्यान रखना पड़ता है
I
यार।
was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean? Malevolence.
No,
This
I mean,
land bears deep
did
affliction.
something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Ranvi.
If you must.
आओ जी बैठो जी।
Cast about this land, my friend.
अरे मैडम वो चल कहाँ नहीं रही है मैडम। Okay, let's go. Hey भाई चल मेरे घोड़े उड़क उड़क। टावर दिख रहा है।
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
चल लेंगे इसमें क्या? कुछ है क्या?
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are callous from hard work. Well, well. Look at this.
और पूरा हो गया. कुछ था उधर.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior, a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true.
बिल्कुल सही भाई.
Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
ठीक है जा.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
अबे ये क्या है ये अलग चल रहा है ये तो अलग ही चल रहा है. क्या चूज करें? चलो ठीक.
That is comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in
अलग
my
ही
heart
चल
and
रहा है
what I
भाई.
desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
वाह 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 वाह, क्या चल रहा है ये रात हो चुकी है।
Ranvi?
हाँ मैडम छोड़ के चली गई। बहुत बढ़िया।
Must have returned to the settlement.
ये प्रेशर में सही है। भाई सिगरेट के साथ धोखा नहीं हुआ है। इधर नहीं करना है यार, अपन को सिगरेट के साथ सिगरेट वगैरह देख लेगा तो बुरा लग जाएगा उसको। देखते कहाँ जाने का है। जाते हैं बोबे के साथ बात करते हैं। तो पहले तो वो सब बिल्ड भी तो करना है ना, बिल्ड भी कर देते पहले। मेरे पास की मटेरियल आ चुका है तो लेट्स बिल्ड इट अप। बढ़िया बढ़िया बैलगा का हेड बन चुका है।
This will do. Thank you, Eivor. Anything to help you feel at home. I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions? We could, if you think it worth something. I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
इधर से गोलियों में जाना। Shield man.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking
भाई
this,
काढ़ा पिलाएगी
you
बढ़िया
will
से.
have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
भाई मैडम ने काढ़ा बना लिया. सूखा भी
The
है भाई
elixir is
इसमें.
ready.
भाई ये क्या
It
है
will
ये?
taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds
गलत है
of
भाई,
the
थूक
9
रही है उसमें.
worlds.
टेस्टेड पावर है क्या अपनी कितनी है भाई? 75 है बे. 81 है अभी तो. अभी कहाँ से तनिक और पावर चाहिए हमको. Need more power. We need, I guess, slightly bit more power, so we'll come back later. आएंगे, वापस आएंगे, कोई टेंशन की बात नहीं है. आपके में थोड़ी पावर ज़्यादा है, बोल रहा है कि रनिंग मुश्किल हो जाएगा, तो कोई बात नहीं. मरमुरा जाएंगे तो मतलब नहीं है ना. क्या हो गया भाई दोस्त? How's life?
Tove.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tove, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed. Sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best.
Yes.
I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it.
सही है, बिल्कुल सही है, बिल्कुल सही है.
I know
He was
Sven
there and welcome
believed in
back.
you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Yes.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know that you're valued. You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend. When I close my eyes, when I see your designs on the arms of gods, you have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on.
तो ये हो गया हमारा ये वाला टास्क। ट्राई पोशन नहीं कर सकते, सब वेरी डिफिकल्ट है कि एंटी की पावर रिक्वायर कर रहा है वो।
My love.
अभी चल रहा है।
Ranvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Yes, show me the lines. ये क्या है ये क्या है ये क्या चूज कर भैया, क्या चूज कर? क्या करना चाहिए भाई? सिगरेट को नहीं धोखा दे सकते यार, सिगरेट भाई अपना है। तो कंफ्यूज करते हैं। The negative ending. यार हमने गलत डिसीजन ले लिया क्या भाई? मेरे को ऐसा ही लग रहा है गलत डिसीजन है।
I want to see the Alliance map.
बड़े बड़े क्या करें? लेवल बढ़ाना पड़ेगा अपने, कोई बात नहीं।
I have changed my mind. I should go.
ओके, एडमिशंस कर लेते हैं थोड़े बहुत। आज थोड़ा आराम वाली स्लिप करता हूँ।
Greetings.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have requests that may or may not involve violence. Interested?
Yes.
One man's death can be the sooner you come back, the better the reward. I'm kidding. The reward will be the same.
I must take my leave. So long.
Goodbye for now.
Hey, Eivor! Eivor! Best to Ganga!
क्या बात है? तो फिर क्या बोलता है? बोल रहा है अपन को किधर जाने का है? बस इधर जाने को। रिक्वेस्ट क्या बोल रहा है किधर जाने? और क्या? Okay. हम तो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डिसीजन हमने रख दिए हैं भाई अच्छे से, कोई बात नहीं है। टिकट कहाँ है अपने पास? कोई बात नहीं, 1 hour की कम यहाँ पर, कोई टेंशन की बात नहीं है। टिकट ढूंढना है। आना आना।
Strip away. No.
अरे टेंट क्या हो गया सर?
What favor you, my friend?
जाओ। Checkout.
Fate favor you, Raven Bearer.
बढ़िया हो गया। कितना ही करना था ये? चलो बाकी तो मिशंस करते हैं बढ़िया से। पावर ले आते हैं, जाएंगे तो बाकी तो बाद 130 के आसपास जाएगा लास्ट जॉब। बढ़िया है। यही तो मैडम ने वो नहीं किया था, क्या बोलते हैं, प्रेडिक्ट। Oh, she did not predict that. यार मेरे को सिगरेट ज़्यादा प्यारा है यार। भाई के साथ गड़बड़ हो गई यार। ये गलत चीज़ हो, ये गलत चीज़। कोई सेंस बनता नहीं था यार। अपन तो फीमेल कैरेक्टर इसमें भाई अलग स्कैम चल रहा है भाई। किल द टारगेट कौन है भाई? हाँ भैया तुम लोग इतने तगड़े हो तुम।
mercy.
आजा
Scrambling your way out of this.
बस क्या करना था Whoa.
Shall we be deemed worthy? We will meet again at Ragnarok.
One shot to the right. तगड़े हो गए रे अपन वन शॉट किल करने लगे हैं तो सही है देखा जाए क्वेस्ट करे गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स बना दिया भाई हमने तो गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स बढ़िया भाई बढ़िया खाने में ट्विस्ट भी होना चाहिए थोड़ा सही है हमेशा आइडियल चीज़ें थोड़ी होंगी जाना इतना दूर दूर तक कोई ब्रिज नहीं है भाई क्या मैं घोड़े को तैरना सिखाना पड़ेगा यार मज़ा नहीं आता कुछ ऐसे इसको क्रॉस करना तो वैसे है अपने पास पैसे है तो बहुत पड़ेगा घोड़े को तैरना सिखाते हैं Let's go. मेरे घोड़े
Show me what lies ahead.
तो ये वाले हैं खतरनाक वाले ये मेरा भी बढ़ चुका है ऐसे सही Yeah.
Regret the choices that led you here in the afterlife.
बहुत तगड़े लग रहे थे लेकिन अपना रथ बहुत सडनली बहुत सही से बढ़ा है। ये दोस्त 250 से बहुत ज़्यादा है। कवर्ड है ये सस्ती जगह रेट नहीं है। वापस आ जाए, लेट्स गो बैक। जैसे अभी मेन स्टोरी लाइन के लिए थोड़ी सी लेवल अप और हम 81 पे हैं। हर एक लेवल अप पे हमको मिलते हैं 2 पॉइंट। आई गेस 4 लेवल अप्स। दैट शुड बी गुड इनफ फॉर अस टू स्टार्ट। कूल। काका ऑटो से तुम्हारे पास
Salutations.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have just received news of work that requires your special skill set. There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
What do you have today?
तुम्हारे पास
I'm off. Be well, friend.
ब्रेकअप
So
करना चाहिए।
long. Farewell.
Let's see if I can break it up. मेरे ख्याल से बाइक के साथ सही नहीं किया
Good
है।
boy.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
I must be direct, Randvi. Between you and me, this will not work. I'm sorry.
That is quite direct. If you are sure, then you should know. It must be final. I will not have my heart broken again.
भाई
I have long considered this, and I know it cannot work. Not for me.
Painful to hear and painful to admit. But you may be right. It was foolish of me to think it could lead somewhere.
कुछ भी हो रहा है भाई, भाई के साथ कुछ हो रही तो गर्लफ्रेंड है। Rose always.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Hey.
I have changed my mind.
वो वाला काम करते हैं अपने।
I should go.
Let's try and push. Let's find all the codex. Okay. कहाँ पड़ेगा तो? लेडचेस्टर में है। चलो जाएगा लेडचेस्टर ना लेडचेस्टर। ओके तो अभी हम करने वाले सारे कोडेक्स फाइंड करने वाले हैं हम। जाना था अभी अरे ये वाली जगह थोड़ी जाने का है। इधर है ना इधर है भाई वो बोल पा रहे हैं आप। और चलानी थी। अरे बहुत सही। तो पहली लोकेशन खत्म, देखते हैं दूसरी लोकेशन। अभी नहीं आप जा चुके। बहुत मार रहा था ना, ऊपर ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है, ऊपर को नहीं किसी और को उड़ाते अपन। स्टोरी लाइन है नहीं गाइस, क्योंकि अभी अपना लेवल उतना है नहीं। तो वरना एक बार 90 पहुँच जाना। अपने पास 3 मिशन है, मेन मिशन है, तो स्टोरी लाइन बढ़िया से बढ़ेगी। अभी यही साइड मिशन कंप्लीट करने की कोशिश करते हैं, लेवल अप थोड़ा करने की कोशिश करते हैं। गया हुआ है तो देखिए क्या खुला है। किधर पे इधर करके हो यहाँ कहीं पे होते बहुत होते शायद.
Attack on sight here.
करो बे.
That which is hidden confound you!
Okay. क्या बेटा Okay, nice.
Served and prayed under St. Chad at Tamworth.
Okay, तो ये था भाई one of the order था.
Did St. Chad
मैंने
die
कहा
with his
मैसेज नहीं
axe
पढ़ा
in his
डिटेल्स
hand?
भी कर लेता बार-बार
St.
मैसेज.
Chad will be revered for avoiding the axe. I wish I had done so myself and not taken a path full of violent honor. The old gods will fade from our sight in time. God forgive me for I have sinned.
बढ़िया स्किल बढ़ा अपना स्किल बढ़ा.
I should be cautious around here.
जाते कैसे इसमें मेरे को अभी तक ये नहीं समझ आया. Literally I have no freaking idea how to go inside here, man. लाल सा तो है, let's see इसको play कर सकते.
Must be blocked from the other side.
एंट्री इस दरवाजे की अब वो भी बोल सकता हूँ स्कैन चल रहा है. चलो कोई बात नहीं. यहाँ पे देखा और कितना स्ट्रीम ऐसा जब तक गेम खत्म नहीं हो जाती तब तक. और स्ट्रीम तो रोज ही होगी. साथ में बढ़ाएंगे. एक बार अपने इलाके में चले जाते हैं, थोड़े बहुत चीज़ें कलेक्ट कर लेंगे, जैसे कि बोझ हो गए और फलाना ढमकाना हो गए, ताकि हम एक और बंदे को मार सकें। उसको मारने के बाद हमको थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस मिलेगा, तो पॉइंट मिलेंगे। गेम का टोटल कितने स्ट्रीम्स? तो देखो, गेम का ओरिजिनल अगर तुम रन टाइम देखो ना, तो रन टाइम होगा 60 to 80 आवर्स का है। तो अभी तो अपने 20 आवर्स हुए हैं, तो अभी 1/3 गेम ख़त्म किया अपन ने। एंड अभी तक मेजरली मेन स्टोरी लाइन को इंक्लूड कर, मतलब पूरा इंक्लूड करके ही होता है। तो अगर तुम मेन खेल रहे हो तो उस हिसाब से क्या ही मिले भाई। अच्छा, थोड़ा सा एंड इस गेम के बाद हम वो स्ट्रीम करने वाले हैं, साइबर कम। क्या बोलना चाह रहा है?
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
अरे
Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You told me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
चलो कर लेते हैं यार।
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
With your teaching, I'm sure next time I'll slay. You are a fine teacher, I'm sure I'll excel.
With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No. The rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull...
Then I'll tell you have nothing inside your skull, and I'll spit your face and I'll...
Then I'd tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
A good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So
Okay.
go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than bear. I'll fly to flourish, I'll make you regret what you have taught me to do.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear.
A good rhyme, but a bad structure. Close, you're close. There's still much for you to learn about flighting, but I'm confident you'll pick it up. Happy to help you learn if you'd like to come back again.
Perhaps I will. Thank you, Alvis.
आने के लिए कुछ वेरी मिल जाए बढ़िया से, ये हो जाए काम अपना। क्या भाई?
Eivor's here. Eivor.
चलो कोई बात नहीं. अरे बंदा है. Yes.
All Father favors you, Eivor. I will
Join
join
me.
in that glory.
Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
मारने बढ़िया से इसको मारेंगे हर तरीके से. अपना हीरो किधर है? किधर है? किधर है? किधर है? तो हमको भाई घोड़े आ जा. करेगा कोई बात नहीं. आपका सब तो क्या करें. एडमिशन करने भी तो जरूरी है यार. आजा बेटा आजा. चलो काका.
This is all mine. Dunghill.
Where are you out?
बंदा था क्या भाई? अरे सही
You
सही.
found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
बढ़िया बढ़िया रिहा कर रहे भाई ऑर्डर को.
Too slow.
Pay for your sins.
Damn you.
That's it, guys.
Fear got you better, dog.
अरे अरे
We bring the God loves me.
अब चलते हैं इसको मारने के लिए. किधर है भाई हीरो? किधर निकल गए तुम? आजा, इसको पकड़ते हैं अच्छे से. तो ख़त्म होने का हमारा 2 पॉइंट और बढ़ जाएंगे तो 85 हो जाएंगे हम. क्रिएट कर सकते. ये ऑर्डर को भी बहुत 2-3 ऑर्डर वालों को मार दिया रे अपन ने. कहाँ चला गया ये? तो थक जाता है ये बार बार जबरदस्ती इधर उधर चलता रहता. बताओ. ठीक है चलो. भागने देता हूँ। अरे अब चिंदी तुम लोगों से नहीं भिड़ूंगा, अब मैं सीधा बॉस से भिड़ूंगा। तुम बहुत तेज जा रहा है ये भाई।
You killed him! Die!
Yes.
Purify that tainted soul!
बेटा खा ये ले।
Basking in the vitriol!
अरे अरे मार दिया भाई, मार दिया यार। तगड़ा खेल रहे थे और जीत सकते थे, हम जीत सकते हैं। थोड़ा ध्यान रखना है बस। जब ये पोशन पिएगा तब इसको मार देना है। नॉट दैट टफ, नॉट दैट टफ। अरे अपना guys, you're back. मारने नहीं दे रहे भाई, कोई मौका नहीं दिया अभी तक। बहुत तगड़ा फाइट कर रहे भाई। Oh, that was a very close fight, man. That was a very close fight. That was so close.
A worm came creeping. He tore a man in two. Then Woden took 9 glory twigs.
Is this a prayer, an offering, or a final vestige of your oath?
Only a charm I never finished.
I guess one खेल सकते हैं tomorrow. Let's try that. We are very close. We are around 85 right now. तो वो वाला खेलेंगे तो शायद ट्राई तो करते हैं. Let's see हो जाता है तो बढ़िया है. World building the same. Oh. Okay.
I should speak with Hytham.
तो बात करते हैं. तो एक स्कोर तो मिला. तुम दादा किधर हो? इधर.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more medallions to collect.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
सही. तो ये वाला ही करते हैं एक बार. कमेंट कोई इशू नहीं. ज़्यादा दूर भी नहीं है. Let's drink this. Let's drink this, guys. Let's drink this. करा भी. Oh, nice. वुडन का पैलेस है क्या ये? अब तो ऐसे ही रहा है.
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate. Your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Faith can be what life is working.
Why struggle and fight if we are but threads stretched between anchored points? Without hope, life is a prison,
yes.
not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads.
Okay.
That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal.
Enemy of the wolf, eh?
Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Faith of the High Ones, Asgard. Let's go here and see. Exit का रास्ता किधर से है भाई? Where is the exit? इधर आ गए तो ये इतना बात नहीं है। अरे बढ़िया माउंट है भाई, बढ़िया।
Go!
Let's go, बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया। एसगार्ड भाई सही है, भगवान के उसमें। Let's go. चलो चलते हैं भाई भगवानों के यहाँ, भगवानों का शहर एस्गार्ड।
We must devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor.
Booty's balls. We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Back.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
Or the Lord of Thunder. Yes.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we'll cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
भाई क्या मावल बना दिया इसको तो।
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
I तो literally मावल बना दिया है.
Ein Herjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Heavy and for Asgard!
Let's get to Utenham. Bifrost Bridge.
Welcome to your doom!
कर रहे हैं.
Lead us to glory, Javi.
With me, I gift this battle to myself! Ein Herjar! Bring to Heavy your blades! We will drown our enemies in blood!
Okay guys, so let's थोड़ा लेवल अप कर लिया. हम 85 पे आ चुके हैं. भाई बहुत सारी जनता दिख रही है उधर तो.
Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr!
Kill the Asir! Burn the horn!
People won't stop coming. Let's go. Hey.
I'm astonished the flow of invaders.
बढ़िया। हो गया है बाईपास से दरवाजा
क्लोज। charged with guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
लोकी शाह ने धोखा दिया। लोकी तूने क्या मेरे को?
What's that?
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no Jotun.
Harvey. I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
तो यकीन नहीं हो रहा है।
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
बढ़िया।
Do you come from Jotunheim?
I do. Or I did. That is to say, I passed through. But I am not of that place, which pleases me well, for I hated it.
Had you any dealings there?
As a builder, yes. For a time. But they took a dislike to my methods, which are, shall I say, magical in nature.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Yeah, true.
And what do you want in exchange for the shield, other than your freedom?
I must give that a thought, a very deep thought. It would not be a simple task, and I do have my reputation to consider. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urth.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command.
Loki suspicious, right?
An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Fight, but I wish there were more.
The sky itself shatters before your might thaw.
Death to all you!
We are undefeated! We are proud to serve you, Harvey. Watch out! Go! Asgard will never fall!
बढ़िया यार पटाखना आओ कैसे करने देता मैं कैसे Oh, why?
Sinni finnst frísk maður með langskipmönnum í Þengdan. Flautarinn þeir stengda svona í norður. Það er á Írlandi.
thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers.
Yeah!
Easy now. Something is not right. Need to be careful here.
Let's go. Go. I guess we are here. भाई कितना बड़ा पेड़ है ये? बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा पेड़ है ये। Go down.
Wolves. I should slay every last one. No prophecy shall bind me. The Well of Urd. Not even I know all your secrets.
Okay. कहाँ जाना है? There we over there.
The sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted. These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
Yeah, I guess we are here. Yes, we are here, we are here.
Harvey, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the Builder's request, an offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Harvey? This Builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the King of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
Strange omens and wild portents. Something evil is stirring. And I cannot always sift the truth from what is false.
Farseer, you have sight beyond us all. I have no doubts you will prevail over what troubles you.
I will need your strength in the coming days. To anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the Nine Worlds.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
I recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted.
Okay.
What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
So what should we do for that? Let's see.
There are 2 targets the light must strike, but only one stream.
How do 2 farms share one source of water?
By splitting the stream.
अरे ये भाई पहले इसको पे करते हैं. Okay, let's go. 300 IQ का दिमाग लगाते हुए कर रहे हैं हम तो. वाला इस पे आएगा. Let's see.
You've done this before, Howdy.
Once or twice. The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
I doubt the Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We will have come and gone before they feel our presence.
अब इसको करना है.
The well is open to us.
I will lead.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
भाई अरे 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 अरे
Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Harvey, stop! Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard.
This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this.
पटी पड़ी है इसकी पटी पड़ी है
Hush your mind, Fletcher. You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
The Nornir warned me. A wolf will be my doom at Ragnarok.
Will you slay every wolf in the 9 realms to sidestep this fate? Ridiculous.
Exactly, ridiculous.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Couragebringer, for your steady hand.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down. Loki.
क्या कर रहा है भाई?
You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
Yes.
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
I asked you a question, Loki. Is the builder ready or not?
The wolf, mad one. What have you done to the wolf?
The beast lives for now. Test my patience further, and I may fashion a cap from its coat.
There's no need, Harvey. No need. I only worry about the purity of the well. That's all, and no
मेरे को
more.
शक हो रहा है भाई इसी पे ही।
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
चलो रेवन वाले काम कर लेते हैं। So let's go boy, let's
Builder!
Your timing is perfect.
go.
We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
Yes.
As promised.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I hear inscribe.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect mix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing Hugur magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies the strength.
Huga magic? You learned this from the Jotnar?
They practice a form of Hugur magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint? As many as you can.
डाउट हो रहा है अब इससे भाई, क्या कर रहा है ये बंदा।
Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just place it. Don't break it.
भाई कितने हैं ये?
Do take care. We can replace the paint, but the time to prepare it is lost. That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured the shield.
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Harry.
My eyes, Sunan. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
That's good. Draw them closer. Yes! Yes, it works!
Look at that, like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse! I'm one, and you're many. What have you got to lose? The fools, they run towards their doom. Builder, is your shield supposed to flicker like that?
The shield is unstable!
Your shield is failing, Builder! They're passing through!
I don't understand. They should be dead. Hold them
Keep
up while
focused!
I restore it.
Guard up!
What now, Builder? Your shield is failing!
No, not at all. I just need to make some adjustments.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it's as weak as your word.
Now your passions will reward us!
This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
I should have let Loki have his way with you.
अरे 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 मार दिया भाई, मार दिया मार दिया मार दिया। दवाई करना था अटैक, कोई बात नहीं।
And there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured the shield.
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and lift to the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Harry.
टफ होगा ये, बहुत सारे बंदे आ जाएंगे, बहुत सारे आ जाएंगे।
Over here, you stinking shits! Skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
That's good. Draw them closer. Yes, it works!
Look at that, like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse! I'm one, and you're many. What have you got to lose?
बढ़िया बढ़िया।
The fools, they run towards their doom. Builder, is your shield supposed to flicker like that?
The shield is unstable!
Your shield is failing, Builder! They're passing through!
I don't understand. They should be dead. Hold them up while I try to restore it.
What now, Builder? Your shield is failing!
Not at all. I just need to make some adjustments.
मैं मर जाएगा रे मैं।
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it's as weak as your word.
Sweat flow.
This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
I should have let Loki have his way with you. You need to fix this now!
I'm painting as fast as I can. I almost have it! That was not as smooth as I had hoped.
Oh,
The bees can be forgiven when the end bears fruit.
A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
Hey, bhai, sahi.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. I have mixed the proper solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledge to build a tower so tall, it will shield all of Asgard.
Materials we can find, that is no issue. What incentive do you mean?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
Why the Queen of Asgard? Is it your intent to rule at her side?
Nothing so bold. I would be happy to simply bask in her beauty. She can govern the realm however she sees fit.
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat.
Exactly.
I will ask her what she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya, no shield. I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.
खाना ज़्यादा नहीं मांग रहा है, ज़्यादा नहीं कर रहा ये। तीनों कारगर प्रिया से बात करते हैं, उसके बाद खत्म करते हैं सर। आज के लिए विल हैव इट फॉर द डे देन। प्रिया से बात कर लेते हैं। ज़्यादा नहीं मांग रहा है ये, ज़्यादा ही मांग रहा है ये, तो बहुत ज़्यादा मांग रहा है। क्या सब कुछ दे सकते हो तुम? Kill the gods. खाने पीने को मिल जाता था, हो जाता।
Aid me, be my eyes.
Yeah! Witness the wolf from the well! Look at the size of this beautiful creature.
Oh, bhai.
Impressive, isn't it?
Clear eyes, strong haunches. It must come from powerful stock.
You fools. It could swallow the moon next month if it continues to grow like this.
I know your mind, Javi, but this wolf is not your enemy. The signs of Ragnarök, when it comes, will be clear for all to see.
Tyr, you roll bones in a game you do not understand.
That may be, but I'll assume the risk. If there's a price to be paid, I'll pay it.
It's the Jotnar that trouble us now. Have you spoken with the builder?
The builder, yes. Is Freya nearby?
She's teaching Thor about organizing armies. A battle they're both losing.
Come along then. You must all hear what I have to say.
You spoke with the builder. You saw his work.
I did.
And the secret?
These markings are your warriors. Now here we have the four corners of the sky.
Enough of this sorcery, woman. Just point me towards the enemy and I will handle them.
Javi, you look troubled.
The builder gave me a demonstration of his magic. He conjured a shield that killed invaders on contact.
That would do well for us.
But your expression says otherwise.
I fear the price is too high.
What does he want?
You.
Me?
Does he take us for slavers? I will smash his skull till he shits out brains!
Now hold on, everyone. Let's weigh the...
Do not finish that thought. What was your reply?
I told him it was your choice alone.
You didn't refuse him outright?
I bought us time. It was for the greater good. Silence is not binding.
I evaded his question to gain us time. Time to devise a better idea.
One that does not involve selling off your queen, I trust.
Yes.
How about I beat on his liver till he builds us a wall for free?
Might we consider...
I will not barter with my body.
That would be a first.
Hold on. I've got it. The blunt end of my hammer on his family stones.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder an impossible task, a deadline of, say, 9 days. When he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains free, and we may finish his work as intended.
He would be mad or stupid to agree.
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms. The builder is a proud man. He won't back down from a challenge.
I do not like this.
Nor do I, but we must act. Loki, bring this offer to the builder.
Your will is my deed, Rune Writer.
You grapple with forces outside your control.
You were eager to see the deal done.
We're acid. She's Vanna. Watch out! Keep your distance!
The wolf!
Shit! Tyr, stand back! I'll get it! Out of the way! The wolf is mine! Stand clear! I will...
I'll sharpen my axe with your teeth, please.
The final blow is mine. Do not fight the beast! Leave it to me!
Are you the wolf foretold? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me?
I am the Death Walker! I am the living ghost! I cannot die! We will see which is stronger, your fate or my will.
ओ ये अटैक कर रहा होता है, इससे बचना होता है क्या? ओ मेरे को लगा इसके सामने आकर रोकना है इसको. ओके, I'm really sorry guys. This will be our last fight. Even this, and yeah.
Stand back! I'll get it! Out of the way! The wolf is mine! Stand clear! I will catch it.
The size of that beast!
I'll sharpen my axe with your teeth, beast! Do not fight the beast! Leave it to me!
The size of that beast!
Are you the wolf foretold? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me?
I am the Death Walker! I am the living ghost! I cannot die! We will see which is stronger, your fate or my will.
अरे अरे भाई Okay. Okay. अबे यार क्या यार सही चल रहा था लेकिन कोई बात नहीं। ओके गाइस, तो मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली हम कल करेंगे क्योंकि ये तनिक टफ हो रहा है। स्किल पॉइंट्स देख लेते, बढ़ा सकते हैं, बढ़ा लेंगे, कल करेंगे, नहीं रखते हैं। बढ़ा सकते हैं स्किल पॉइंट्स, 4 है 89 ले जा सकते हैं, बढ़िया है। डैमेज गई।
Drit! Brattela Eon för Alderstavir!
Yes, आज के लिए थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग। आपसे कल, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर, स्टे सेफ, बाय बाय।